And AT&T is unveiling a new package that combines traditional TV and wireless services. The telecom giant looking to broaden its offerings after finalizing that $48.5 billion deal to buy satellite TV company DirecTV. So there you have it. More mergers and acquisitions in this space really coming together. It kind of reminds me of the airlines, right? You have this consolidation. What does it mean for the consumer? And that's our first indicator.
Well, AT&T is not what Dagen's cracking
No,
up.
I was going to say it means that the government's going to be investigating you shortly for collusion because they allow all these mergers and then they want to crack down on any benefits from the
but
merger,
AT&T,
which they're doing with the airlines.
Exactly right. Yep.
Out of the gate is trying to say why this is going to be good for the consumer, for their customer. They've got this new plan. It's going to cost $200 a month, okay, where you can get high def and DVR service for up to 4 TV receivers, along with unlimited talk and text for up to 4 wireless lines. 10 gigabytes of shareable wireless data are also included.
That is what the clincher is, the gigs of shareable data. I think that a lot of the cable offerings for 4 TV sets, try 4 tablets or try 4 cell phones in a household now.
So that's where the
She's
upcharge
skeptical.
is, because the 10 gigs, we have a similar plan at my house, and the kids are over the 10 gigs quickly, so then it goes to 15 gigs. We're up to, I think, 35 gigs through AT&T, and we still go over that. So but I think, though, for the consumer, Sandra, the bundle...
Take the phones away, the tablets away.
The bundles, maybe. But the bundle's a great idea for the consumer, and it's where our entire economy is going. This isn't a one-and-done deal.
Do you like AT&T?
I like AT&T. I love the dividend, and I really like this Dish deal. Although they paid up for it almost $50 billion, I think you're going to see more consolidation in that space, and I think this is where our entire economy is going, and it's going to be ultimately a lot better for us,
So
the consumer.
AT&T goes beyond that, Dagen, and they say that you're going to be able to watch DirecTV via an app on your phone.
For
or
the cord
tablet.
cutters out there.
Right when you sign up at the store. There's no waiting to have a satellite dish or all this other gear that you have to have installed. It's going to happen right away. I don't know. Is that like a big selling point?
Enough of a selling point
Yeah,
to make
it's
a difference.
convenience.
And DirecTV has your NFL ticket, your Sunday ticket, which is the most important thing that DirecTV has, and why it was so critical for them to re-up with the NFL before this deal got done.
By the way, if you switch to AT&T wireless from another carrier, you're getting incentives there. Joe's probably got more on that. You're getting incentives, let's see, a $100 bill credit for each line switched, along with a $200 trade-in credit for a new smartphone.
I just have one word for that.
What?
They are worried about cord cutters, and that really is the concern here. T-Mobile is doing this to get business from the other wireless carriers. There's such a drop-off in people subscribing for cable nowadays, especially for the millennials who just find all I need is the internet, that I can get Netflix and get Hulu and Amazon, and that's all I really need. HBO Go, HBO Now. All of these services actually are working.
And when does the day arrive that you can just pay for standalone ESPN on
and they already have some form of streaming service right now.
Yeah, and AT&T says this isn't the end. It's first of many steps, but they wanted to make a splash. Did they do that? They won you over. You like the stock.
They definitely made a splash, and I think when you look at this, the cord cutters, as Joe spoke about, this is people, the millennials especially, but in this economy, people want what they want now. They don't want to wait for it. They don't want to wait for the dish to be set up on their rooftop. So what AT&T is doing right now, I think, is a great move for the company. It gets a little bit of life or excitement in the stock, and I think the stock can push through 40.
All right, and as you saw, the stock in pre-market sharply unchanged.
Sharply.
Sharply.
All right, well, thank you, Joe Ling, for bringing that story. Still to come.